Hey Drew, it's Rock here, working on my swing. I wanted to show you a little bit about the body and working from the ground up. So the way I'm thinking about it is when you take your swing, you do the trigger compression, you go back, and you have basically your lower body, your upper body, your thorax area here, and then you have your power package. So, when you're trying to hit a fade, what I'm feeling like is, I start from the ground up, but the thorax is moving kind of out of the way a little bit more. Okay, so it's kind of moving a little bit more level, and that enables you to get your lower body open. I know you're having some difficulties, getting your lower body to open up, and I wanted to just give you the concept of the thorax moving a little bit more in this direction. So, it's kind of that way. Whereas on a draw shot, it would be more like this way. So you'd be working a little bit more underneath, and that would produce the draw. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a fade here. I'm going to start from the ground up. I'm going to get my thorax opening up a little bit more, hit a nice little fade on it. Okay, nice little shot. See where that tee went off to. Not sure where, but try another one. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and do a draw. So I'm going to move my thorax a little bit more underneath, get the club, the swing geometry going more inside out, hit a little draw. Alright, nice little draw. So anyway, Drew, wanted to give you a little bit different angle up top, coming from up top, and hopefully you can see how my thorax is moving. So the draw is going to be more like this, coming that way, and the fade's more like that, coming that way. So again, during the actual swing, I don't have these conscious thoughts. I pretty much tell myself what I want to do, and I go ahead and do it. So, I just get up there, I go, okay, I want to hit a draw. I got to get a little bit inside out swing geometry, how I'm going to do it from the ground up, just like all other shots. But I'm going to get my thorax working a little bit more this way. Then my power package is going to come in and hit it. So, go ahead and hit. So this will be kind of all out as hard as I can swing it. Okay, that was a big hook. Try that again. Hook, but not starting left. So I'm going to go ahead and really get my thorax to hang in there as long as I can. Catch that one. Try another one. Alright, again, hard as I can swing. this to keep my power package, in here. Not allow the wrist to unhinge. But again, it's a chain reaction that has to happen, so it has to be, thorax, shoulders, up through the arms, into the fingertips, and then turn into the ball. So if you try to exert extra muscle anywhere in there, it definitely causes you to hit it not straight. So when I try to hit hard, that's the thing that I'm really struggling with, because I want to use all my muscles and recruit everything. But when I do that, I seem to have a hard time keeping the chain going. So if I take a nice smooth swing here, show you what it looks like. See, with that I produce a beautifully straight golf shot. Felt good and everything. Now I'm going to try it again to exert all my muscle power. And granted, I don't have a tremendous amount of muscle power, but I'm going to try to recruit everything I got to hit it and see if I can do it and still hit a nice smooth shot. Okay, so basically what I did, Drew, on that is I got my thorax to move a little bit more in a fade kind of orientation. That's what I'm kind of finding. The more I get kind of going over the top a little bit, the more I can really slam down on, not worry about a draw. When I get that thorax moving underneath like that, it's much harder for me to get that thing to draw, but a controlled draw when I'm trying to recruit everything that I have. But the over the top with the thorax a little bit definitely is a little bit better for. Alright, so I'm going to go max power again. Alright, beautiful little fade. Show you another one. Alright, now I'm going to go max power with a draw. See if I can do it. Got it to hang out to the right that time, which is good. Didn't really draw too much. Try another one. Okay, again, hung out to the right. So that was a max power. So it seems like when I go for max power, somehow it gets locked up somewhere in my upper body, my arms, and I don't get the flow. Now if I do a nice smooth swing with a little draw, then I can get the flow to get out to my fingertips. Beautiful little draw, Drew. So anyway, those are some thoughts that I wanted to get out there for you to show how I break down my swing and really understand exactly all the pieces, what's functioning, how to make it work, you know, what the strengths and weaknesses that I have are, and all those things. So I hope this helps you unlock the mystery of how to get your hips open at impact instead of being kind of jammed up a little bit. So I think if you start thinking about, you know, from the ground up, your feet, lower body, hips, the thorax area up here, your arms and your shoulders, which is a separate entity, which is basically the power package. You know, think of those as separate entities. It's all the tempo, rhythm, the actual exertion in your body, how you feeling it. All those things play a factor in the quality of golf shots that you get. So hopefully this video will give you another perspective on this. So thanks, Drew. See you.